Hello friends, my name is Harry and welcome to my channel. Today I have come up with a new topic for all of us to learn. Do you want to learn about some different types of leaves? In this video, we're going to be talking about the different types of leaves and what you need to know about them. There are many different types of leaves, each with their own unique features. For example, deciduous leaves fall off trees in the winter, while evergreen leaves stay green all year round. Leaves also change color in fall, from green to yellow to orange and red. So, why do leaves fall off trees in the winter? And how can you tell a tree's age by its leaves? We'll explore these questions and more in today's video. What do the different types of leaves look like? Have you ever looked closely at leaves? They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Some are long and skinny, while others are short and wide. Some leaves are smooth, while others are rough. And the colors of the leaves can be very different too. Some leaves are green, while others are yellow, red, or even purple. So, why do leaves look so different? Well, it all has to do with the type of tree that they come from. For example, oak trees have large, smooth leaves that are green on top and brown on the bottom. Maple trees have smaller leaves that are bright red or yellow in the fall. And palm trees have long, thin leaves that are green all year round. So, next time you're out for a walk, take a closer look at the leaves around you. You might be surprised by how many different types of leaves there are. What are the different types of leaves? Leaves are an important part of a plant, and they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Some leaves are long and thin, while others are short and round. Some leaves are green, while others are red or yellow. There are two main types of leaves, deciduous and evergreen. Deciduous leaves are the type that fall off the tree in autumn. Evergreen leaves stay on the tree all year round. There are also some plants that have both types of leaves, like holly trees. What is the difference between a deciduous leaf and an evergreen leaf? Deciduous trees lose their leaves in the fall, while evergreen trees keep their leaves all year round. That's because deciduous trees are adapted to survive in cold climates, where there is less sunlight in the winter. The leaves of deciduous trees are thinner and have fewer cells than evergreen leaves. This makes them better at absorbing sunlight during the shorter days of winter. In contrast, evergreen leaves are thicker and have more cells, which helps them retain water and stay green even in colder months. So, now you know the difference between a deciduous leaf and an evergreen leaf. How do leaves change color in fall? As the weather gets cooler in the fall, the leaves on the trees start to change color. But why do they do that? Well, leaves are actually really good at getting energy from the sun. They have a chemical in them called chlorophyll, and that's what makes them look green. chlorophyll helps the plant to turn sunlight into food for the plant to grow. But in the fall, when the days start getting shorter and there isn't as much sunlight, the chlorophyll starts to break down, and that's when we start seeing the other colors in the leaves. The other colors have been there all along, but we couldn't see them because of all the green from the chlorophyll. So, when the chlorophyll goes away, we finally get to see reds and yellows and oranges that were hidden before. Isn't that amazing? So next time you see some pretty fall leaves, you'll know why they look that way. Why do leaves fall off trees in the winter? Have you ever wondered why leaves fall off trees in the winter? Well, there are a few reasons. One reason is that the days get shorter in the winter and the leaves don't get as much sunlight. They need sunlight to make food for the tree. So, when they don't get enough, they just fall off. Another reason is that it gets colder in the winter and the water inside the leaves freezes. This can damage the cells in the leaves and they will fall off to protect the rest of the tree. Finally, some trees just naturally lose their leaves in the winter. They don't need them to survive because they go into a dormant period where they don't grow at all. So, if you see leaves falling off trees this winter, you will know why. How can you tell a tree's age by its leaves? There are a few ways you can tell how old a tree is by looking at its leaves. One way is to look at the size of the leaves. As a tree grows, its leaves also grow. So, if you see a tree with really big leaves, it's probably an older tree. Another way to tell a tree's age is by looking at the number of leaves. Tree leaves usually grow in pairs, but as a tree gets older, it will start to grow more leaves on each branch. So, if you see a tree with a lot of leaves, it's probably an older tree. Finally, you could also look at the color of the leaves. Older trees usually have darker leaves than younger trees. So, if you see a dark green tree, it's probably an older tree. So now you know the difference between a deciduous leaf and an evergreen leaf, how leaves change color in the fall, why leaves fall off trees in the winter, and how to tell a tree's age by its leaves. Next time you're out for a walk, take a closer look at the trees around you and see if you can spot any of these things. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then please like, share, and subscribe.